didn't do nothing wrong, man. Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate.
His name is Stephen Howard. He lost here in his name.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away?
Come here.
Chill out, eh?
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's Shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Today we're going down to DeLand, Florida, and we're hanging out with Twisted Luck Truth as he goes down to the police station to uncover some big conspiracy. Now, the fake journalist is obviously going to fail, but before we get to the video, let me just start off by saying thank you for all the suggestions to the drinking game card. I'm going to make those changes soon, and I'm hoping to have a live stream later this week, so stay tuned for that. And also, if you could, please share the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. I don't know what it is, but YouTube has me in some sort of YouTube jail. I don't know how it works. The only thing I know that kind of helps is people leaving comments, hitting the like button, subscribing. That maybe will convince YouTube that this channel is worth pushing and not dropping me all the way down behind all the AI fake channels that seem to be out there. So whatever you could do to help, I would appreciate it. Without further ado, let the shenanigans begin.
But I'm popping in to the DeLand Police Department real quick because I need to check on a couple things. There is, the corruption is just insane here. You know, we were here live the other day, and we saw some interesting things. Now some more things have come up.
I have an IQ of 48 and am what some people call mentally retarded.
So the faux journalist says he was here the other day and saw some things, and this place is ripe with corruption, and he's back today to see some more things. Is this real journalism, or is this just rampant stupidity? So the idiot goes into basically a 10-minute story about how the chief of police in this department is very corrupt, and he purposely got two door dashers arrested for hitting his car in some petty food delivery thing. I'm not going to make you guys listen to it. If you want to listen to the whole story, more than welcome. Go to his channel. I'm going to save you the time. The story goes nowhere. He has no actual evidence of anything he's saying. And we're going to skip ahead to when the moron goes inside the police department.
Much later.
That can ruin the case. The case was ruined anyway because it was all a lie. But, that's shady. So we're going to see... Boo. We're gonna see there's no officer at the window or they ran and hid. This is fairly typical of the DeLand Police Department though. All right, let's ring the bell again. How are you? I have some things. There's, again, they put you right between, but some of the records that I requested with you the other day, I'm getting vague. I got some vague emails from Luis Vasquez. Actually, it would be great if I could speak to Vasquez. Okay. If he's around, because if we could just have a conversation, maybe we could clarify things instead of going back. I would like to try that first, because I can maybe just clear it up like that, if I can talk to him. Okay. That would be the easiest way.
No, I have an even easier way. Get two of the biggest police officers in the department, send them out front, pick this jackass up, and toss him out the window. He's obviously not understanding how the FOIA process works. Whatever they give you is what they're allowed to give you. If this case is still being litigated, they can't release all this information to you. But of course, you're not going to understand that. You're going to cry conspiracy, and here we all are. Now you're bothering the attorney for the department, all because you want to make a stupid YouTube video.
You know, and I explained some of it the last time I was here too. They play defense, the record requests, to try to keep me from getting them. They'll either say they can't find them. They can't find a photo lineup. The one piece of evidence, right, that looks really bad for that case, for them anyway, they just can't find it. That was literally what they said. I just told these people, sorry, he's recording. I'm not recording. We're live, but...
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
You see what I'm recording. You know, and this is just how I choose to do things anyway. Oh, he's over there recording. Okay, stop gaslighting people. There it is. Oh, okay, nobody's answering. That's fine. It had been a few minutes, so I started to get, you know, making sure they're not devising a plan or something.
Frauditor, I can assure you, the attorney for this department, and really any officer, they do not need to form a plan to handle you. Your stupidity handles itself because you choose to film yourself breaking the rules, so when you get kicked out, it'll be your own fault.
They're like, hey, hold them up a couple minutes. You know, they're gonna repel in from the ceiling.
Delusion.
So Luis Vasquez, the one that's sending these vague, cryptic emails, allegedly is coming down. We'll see. I'm gonna keep our exits close and in sight.
Are you like a crazy person?
And it's a shame to have to think that way. So he's gonna come down.
So man, I need you to quit filming in the lobby.
What's that?
I need you to quit filming in the lobby.
Quit filming in the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay, how come?
What?
I was just asking why.
Because we have rules that say you cannot film in here.
Okay. Yeah, the last I heard was it wasn't to be enforced. So they're enforcing that now?
Yes.
Okay, that's quite a response.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So as long as you don't film, you're good.
Yeah, to be technical, I'm not filming, but
Okay. Or live streaming, the same either way.
okay, yeah, yeah, we're not filming. So is this being enforced now officially?
Yes.
It is. Can I ask when that started?
Today.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
That was the greatest officer response to a question. When did you start enforcing this? Just now. So leave. What is the frauditor going to do, you might ask? Is he going to stand his ground? Or like a coward, is he going to tuck tail and run? Let's see.
Okay. So is Vasquez actually coming down?
I have no idea who.
Well, I was waiting for Vasquez.
Okay. I don't know if he's going down or not.
Okay. Well, they told me to wait for Vasquez. That's what I was.
We can wait. You just can't stream or film.
Okay. Can I just get everybody's names?
Yeah, I'm McGee. That's Cavino.
Cavino.
Simpson or Scott.
Scott.
All right.
Was it?
Are you still live streaming?
I'm on my way out right now.
Okay.
What's
Go ahead.
what's
Just head on
the
out. We're gonna discuss it. Just head on out.
what's the penalty if you continue to film?
You're gonna get trespassed.
Get trespassed. See, there it is. Remember, I called that before. I said that's what they would do because, hey, your administration. I'm leaving. You see that I'm leaving? I'm leaving. I'm moving. Your administration is cowards. You're a tyrant and a coward too. Nope, I'm still leaving.
You don't leave, you're gonna be subject to arrest. Okay. Have a great day.
You're fucked.
Bye, Felicia.
Wow, from contact to out the door in a minute and 30 seconds flat. The DeLand Police Department for the win. Good job, officers. It is so refreshing to see officers that don't want to play the frauditor games. And this is Florida, and that's usually the way it happens. Not all the time, but a lot of the times. It's not like California where they'll sit and talk to the frauditor for 30 minutes before there's any movement.
See, look at that. Look at that. There it is. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? That's what they were going to do. I said that they were going to start enforcing that, right? And you heard he just said, oh, you're trespassed from the building, you're trespassed from the building. After they told me to leave, which I did not refuse to leave, I was leaving. I was moving. You could see on the camera that I was moving. Never refused to leave. I made it clear that I am leaving, and they trespassed me anyway.
Now, before you call your shyster lawyer, just remember, roll back your video or watch your own live stream, and remember the part where the officer said you could stay there and wait and get all your questions answered. All you have to do is not live stream inside the police department because you're not allowed to do so. And what did you choose to do? You chose to be a jerk off, continue live streaming, and pretend as if you're a victim. But we have actual memories and we know the truth, don't we?
So we got to do some records requests. This is the DeLand Police Department, by the way, in Florida, if anybody's curious. You know, definitely don't call them. Don't call them at 386-626-7400. You know, don't call them on my behalf at 386-626-7400.
Oh, what's the matter, frauditor? Did your feelings get hurt? Do you need your pathetic subscribers to call the police department to get you back in the building? What's the matter? You can't handle your own business? You have to encourage call flooding? So pathetic. Hey, I have an idea. When your mommy comes to pick you up, maybe she'll go in on your behalf and yell at the mean officers for kicking you out of the building. That would be great.
Last time, it was BS. They said, I was trying to enter or whatever a secure area, or trying to keep them from securing a secure area, which they know that's BS. They know I didn't do that. But I did touch the door handle. So you know what? I chalked that up as a loss, a learning experience. You're right. I touched the door handle, and I should have known better, because I'm dealing with tyrant clowns who literally, the DeLand Police Department, the Hamburglar himself, the racial slur throwing Deputy Chief Adam Kistart, and the Hamburglar Chief Jason Umberger and his band of squeaky-nosed friends, they do not care what you think. They don't care that you see what they do, that you know about what they do not care. They don't care. And Luis Vasquez, I called it. I told you the whole time. They're planning something. They're doing something, because there is no way these tyrant cowards are actually going to come talk to me.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
The most corruption I have ever seen from a single agency. Go back and see it again. You see how bad they wanted to put handcuffs on me? Especially the DeLand Police Department. Never turn your back on them. And think twice before you call them for help. Now I forget what the hell I was even saying. That's what you're dealing with. Those 4 order takers do as they're told, no matter what it is. But some of them, especially the big chunky one and the yappy one in the background, they seem very eager to try to do something. But there you have it. It happened live.
What an idiot!
Well, there you have it, folks. A fake journalist who has no proof of what he's talking about, no actual evidence to speak of. He chooses to go into the police station, live streaming, even though he's not allowed to do so. He gets kicked out of the building while live streaming, but he is told he's allowed to stay. But no, he's not going to do that. He's going to just exit and call it tyranny. I sure hope some of you guys out there are starting to see a pattern to these people and these videos. They all end the same way. The frauditors standing outside by themselves, talking to the air, pretending as if they accomplished something today. Well, frauditor, let me tell you, you accomplished nothing. Your whole life is basically forfeit, and we're just going to sit here and laugh at you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a like and share the video around. It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. That definitely has me in YouTube jail for some reason. I don't know what it is, but we'll break out of it, and we're going to continue to build and continue to grow the channel with your help. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye, Stephen Kelly.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
You mean shenanigans?
Oh.